they're understanding, they're learning.
It's been pretty good. It's been good training. We got money.
Because they know the basics of where we come from, but they don't actually know how big we are.
Third fire team, move! Suppressing!
Could potentially save one of your Marines' lives.
What is the meaning of actually being a United States Marine?
You have to set the example as an instructor. They're going to see everything you're doing, and they're going to follow what you're doing. If you're that inspiring leader, they're going to want to do what you're doing. And if you're doing the right thing, then they'll just bring it back to their units, and they'll inspire their junior Marines. It's a repetitive, every day, they get used to it.
Raid patrol, okay? And cars make sense, right? Combat, ambush, raid, security.
This is now our third week. It's a lot of knowledge that they instill in you. It's good knowledge you can take with you back to your units and pass that knowledge on to your junior Marines and other NCOs that don't know about it. I joined Marine Corps back in July 2011. Yes, I've done a lot of training. I did one deployment. I went to combat engineer school, demolitions, construction, bridging, consistently training, a lot of time in the field.
I've been a corporal since September 2013. From the moment I hit the fleet and was learning from my senior Marines, I wanted to learn as much as I could just so that I could pass it on to younger Marines. I hit the fleet and then went to Afghanistan pretty quickly. I had some great NCOs when I hit the fleet initially. It was a great experience.
Carry! Sword!
I have a lot of field knowledge. This is definitely adding to the garrison knowledge and just the formal leadership, which was hard for me initially. But this is really opening my eyes to that. It's a change of pace, definitely.
In Camp Pendleton, I had a sergeant. He was always doing the right thing, and he was always trying to motivate the Marines and inspire the Marines. Now looking back, I realized that he was trying to instill motivation, inspire us, and teach us everything we were supposed to teach us. As long as I'm making a difference here, and they're taking it back, that's what I'm here to do.
It's pretty much, it brings back to the traditions and customs of the United States Marine Corps. You learn more about their history. People lose that tradition, and it's just because it's not the fact that they lose it, they're not taught it. They're not told, hey, this is what we consist of, this is where we come from. A lot of people don't know where they come from. And I think every Marine should know their history in depth. Like here, I've learned a lot more. The traditions, where we come from, that heritage, a lot of Marines don't know that.
You know, they're not used to it. We have squad leaders, fire team leaders, and then we have the class first sergeant. So we kind of give them that opportunity to have that authority and lead as a unit leader in the Corps. Granted, it takes time for them to learn, but they are learning in the process. And then the other Marines see knowing how to be a unit leader, how to lead their Marines going out there. It's extremely important as an NCO.
Put your knees to your chest. Knees to your chest.
So going back to that, having uniform inspections, knowing drill, knowing sorting down, it's very important.
Next turn.
As the corporals come through here, I think it's essential that they take that away. Something that they could read about, but actually getting out there and doing it is completely different.
Yeah,
It is evolving. When I get back to the fleet, I hope that the Marines that we train take it back to their units and that they actually instill it in their Marines.
Well, the instructors are very good at teaching what they do.
And they can explain to me what it is that I have to know in order for me to go back to my unit and explain that to my Marines.
America. This is third squad over.
It's definitely a step that you need to take to develop your leadership in the Marine Corps.
Making sure that those Marines follow what we teach them and they take it back and teach their junior Marines or their fellow corporals, that's good with me. That's all I need.